Hello everyone. Okay, today we are going to work on Photoshop Express. Okay, to do your elements of art. Okay, you can see here there's a few more. Okay, for Lightroom, Adobe, Photoshop Mix, Photoshop Camera, and so on. Okay, so we're just going to download on Photoshop Express. So let's go to Play Store. Alright, so once you are in Play Store, just type in Photoshop or Apple Store for iOS. Okay, press Photoshop and you can see that there are a few apps available for all of you. Okay, so just download these three. Alright, now Adobe Photoshop is not necessary because this is for your own free time use. Okay, you can actually play with it. Adobe Photoshop Mix, we are not going to do it today, but this is for our future lessons. So just download this. Alright, so today we are just going to use Adobe Photoshop Express. Now, once you have downloaded Adobe Photoshop Express, you will have to actually go into your app. Okay, you can see here I've already logged in. You have to actually create your own account and log in. Okay, once you have done so, you will see that you will see all your images that you have done or downloaded. Alright, now what's going to happen is today we are going to work on images from the website, not your own images. Okay, so go back and go to your Chrome and go to pexels.com. Now once you are in pexels.com, what we are going to do is we are going to search for mountains. Okay, so press mountains. Alright, and you will see that it will bring you to this page. Okay, so just go around. Let's say I want to work with Philip Ackerman. Alright, so what's going to happen is you are going to download Philip Ackerman. Okay, and we'll come up to this page. Now if you have downloaded it before, it will bring out this page or this tab. Okay, and you just want to press download again. Alright, so just press this cancel once it's been downloaded. Okay, now let's say you love your photos and you want to post it on Instagram. You may do so, but you may have to tag this Philip Ackerman from Pexels into your social account. Okay, because this is for copyright issue. Okay, once you are done, go back to your app, which is called Photoshop Express. You can see that the image that I have downloaded is here. Okay, so just press this and it will bring you to this page. Now once you are in this page, you can see that there are a lot of filters readily available for all of you. Okay, but because today we are working on tonal values, let us just search for the filters, or you can go up to this tab and look around. Okay, so I can see that there's a black and white for tonal values, and black and white images have already come out. Okay, so I'll just go around and I play with some of the filters that are readily available, and I find that this high contrast is the best one, so I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, you may want to move this tab here, okay, to play around with the colors. Okay, and I find this area here is more impactful, okay, for my image. Alright, so I'm just going to go around. Okay, you can see here. Okay, all these are tools for you to use. Okay, you have text, you have stickers, you have frames, you have red eye, okay, a blemish removal tool. This is for corrections, cropping tool, okay, and playing around with all the light leaks and all the other filters at this area. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it here because I find that this image itself is already powerful. Okay, so I may want to use crop. If I find that my image is not good enough, okay, so for here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop it a little bit. Now if you want to move your picture, just press your picture and move around. Okay, if not, just move your crop tool over here. Okay, and I want it to be like this. Now once you have done, do not press back, just press on the next tool. Okay, and it will crop out for you. Okay, so you can see here that other corrections, for example, sharpen. reduce luminance, reduce color, and so on. Okay, so I just play around. Okay, sharpen. If my image is not sharp enough, I'll just make it sharpen a little bit. As you can see that there is something going on around here. Okay, the mountains are more sharper. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, now this blemish removal tool is quite powerful. Why do I say that? Now let's say I want to remove this area over here. Okay, I'll just move the tool because this tab here is actually for the brush tool. Okay, easier for you to control. Now once you have done so, I'll just take my fingers and go over this area. Okay, and you all want to see the magic? Once I lift up my fingers, this area that is covered in red will be gone. 1, 2, 3. Okay, as you can see here. Alright, let's do that again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's gone. Alright, now this is a very powerful tool that you all can use. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it like this because I find it more natural. Okay, more naturally formed. Alright, I'm just going to go next. Okay, let's just go back. Okay, as you can see here, it looks more pleasing to the eyes. Okay, you can see text. Alright, now if for text you may want to use this for your own use. Okay, but since we are actually working on editing our photos, we can just leave the text out. Okay, and just look around. You can see here, you can actually change your font type. Okay, there are stickers. Okay, readily available for all of you, and also frames. I like this frame, okay, because it looks more professional. So I'm just going to leave it like this. Okay, now once you are done, alright, what's going to happen is you are going to press next. Okay, now when you are pressing next, you can see that there is actually a tool over here. Okay, to view your original image. Right, you press that to view your original image. Now if you lift up your fingers, you will see that it will come out to your edited image. Okay, now this button over here is to actually apply autocorrect. Alright, so press that. Okay, there's some autocorrect done to your image. Now once I press that, my image will look even more professional. Okay, now once you are done, you press next and it will bring you to this page. Now once you bring to this page, you can see that there are some logos here that you can use. Okay, where is the logos? The logos are up here on the top left hand corner. Okay, I may want to use this to make it more professional, and I want to say that I have done editing this in Photoshop Express. Now once I have done this, I will save it to my gallery and we are done. Okay, now this is your turn. Now all the best to all of you, and hopefully you all are ready for the next lesson.